What up, YouTube, and welcome back for another one. Today's video is a 9-hole course vlog from Fiddler's Green. Gonna show you some of the beautiful duff shots that I make and some of the awesome shanks, and we're just gonna kind of pile together a video of what my struggle looks like, and I'm gonna try to talk over it and kind of tell you a little bit about what I thought I was doing at the time, and this way we have a good baseline that we can see where my improvement comes from in the future videos. So sit back, grab some popcorn, post your roast in the comments, and hang out. So the first thing I want to explain in this video is that I play front tees, not exactly the lady tees, but the one right behind that. My handicap is at a 36 and change, trending at a 35 and change. So I don't see any point on making the golf course longer and harder on myself when I'm already struggling to play as is. That's still not a bad start for me, considering where I'm at. Normally I start this hole over there in one of them trees and then take a 6. So whatever, on to the next one. Maybe that's something we'll work on in the future. Maybe I'll set a goal like when my handicap gets under 30 or under 25 or something, we'll step back a tee box and play the regular tees.
Where'd it go?
Out there to the right, in the middle of the fairway.
Nice.
Hold right side. Hole 2 out here at Fiddler's Green is a par 5. We just hit our drive and we're pretty impressed with it, and apparently Shayna likes hers too. So, more to come. Let me know in the comments what you think. Should I suck it up and suffer and play the long tees now? Or what's your goal? Do you think maybe at a 25 handicap or a 28 handicap, I should step back? Where do you think the line is? Let me know down below.
Oh, that's going way right.
The last approach shot I hit came up short because all this grass is wet and the ground is pretty hard. So I think I tried to hit it really, really hard, put slice on it, and found myself under this tree.
Oh, bad bounce. One that's gonna roll for days.
All right. Cool. I remember this first putt had a wall of Bermuda grass in front of it.
Oh, that did not come out at all.
And to be honest, I didn't really have my heart in this putt in particular.
Nice.
Well, that was ugly.
Oh, it's cold. Into the trees. Alright.
Yeah, but that's my shot.
Well, for sure.
My usual miss came back on that tee shot, and we hooked it hard left into the trees, got a really lucky bounce, and found it in the middle of the fairway. This shot barely makes it over the water.
Nice.
Stop rolling it tonight. Oh. Oh, I just didn't hit it hard enough. Alright, well, at least it's just a single bogey, and that's way better than the 8 we took on that par 5 back there. So, guess we'll go play another hole and see where it goes. Oh, every time I play this hole, I hook it over there. And I don't know why. Shrunk it short.
It wasn't short as much as it was to the right and then rolled down this hill. Here, I made a bunch of excuses why I
Nice.
wasn't going to use a wedge because it was going to be a terrible shot, so I was going to pull out my putter instead.
Should have hit it harder, but I think I don't even have a good explanation for why it hit, but
Don't listen to anything I say there. It's just me making excuses for poor club selection and bad play. The fact that I'm two-putting this anyway means that I could have hit a wedge, and if it went bad, I'm probably in no worse of a spot. If it went well, I might have saved myself a stroke and not taken the double bogey. And here comes a flop shot with a driver. So this left me 180 yards to the pin with trees and a bunker in front of me, so I thought my best play was to split it up with a pitching wedge.
that's at least what I'm planning. See if we can pull it off. Oh. Well, I mean, I dumped it in the right direction, and it's still going, so... I mean, I was probably only going to hit it that far anyway. Like... Alright, so after that terrible shot, we find ourselves 80 yards from the pin, which is actually still kind of what the plan was, even though obviously that shot looked like crap. I would never want to be proud of something like that, but at least it worked out for going bad. Only problem is this course sucks, and we kind of have one of the worst lies you could ever have as far as tight lies and sitting in a divot's concerned. Oh, I did the same thing. Well, I mean, whatever. Done worse in my life.
I've gotten really lucky on this hole considering how far those two bad shots rolled and that this one's actually on the green.
Oh. It started rolling that way and then it just...
Yeah, and then it stopped.
at a certain point.
Just a little short.
That's all right, though. I will take single bogeys all day. I mean, honestly, if I could just be a single bogey player, I'd be happy with that. Going left. Way left. Good drawing. I think I'm pin high. I'm just way left. Get up it. Oh, slow down, slow down. Be money.
Oh, so close.
Oh, so close. All right, take that tap in bogey.
Nice.
Guess that's not the worst we could have done. We'll just kind of have to see how this goes.
I say that as I pull this club out the bag for the first time in a month, give it one practice swing, and then step up to bat.
Oh, that's so left. Oh, it's got so much draw on it. Alright. Well, we're going to go look for that one in the woods.
I say that like I'm surprised that we're going to go look for it in the woods, but all of my misses are to the left, and I can't remember the last time I pulled my 3-wood out. Luckily, that stick that just come flying out of there prevented my ball from rolling too far into it, but with the bunker in the tree right there, I thought the best play was to just head out here in the fairway, make a clean shot into the green, and try to make a 4 somehow. And then shank the ball.
Oh, settle down. Well, make this hole number 2 for blow-ups today.
At the time I said that, I thought I took a triple bogey on the second hole, but in review while editing this video, I found out it's just a double bogey, which for a person with a handicap as ugly as mine, double bogeys aren't that bad.
I know this seems excessive for this putt, but like, it's for 6, and I'm just trying to give myself every edge I can at this point. And not give up.
Here's a demonstration in how all my putts come up short and don't even have a chance to drop.
It was looking so good.
All right.
So I know we've hit some pretty bad shots today, but this is super ugly.
Huh. I haven't hit a drive that ugly in a long time. Normally they just fly left. I normally don't just like roll them off the tee box, but
And then this happens.
Uh-huh. Rough.
that is super rough. I don't even know how I feel about that. Like,
This whole hole
This
is
whole
you playing like
hole.
me. This whole hole.
well, stop saying that. I don't need that negativity in my life. I'm already over here.
No,
looking
see,
like
now you
crap.
can adapt and overcome.
Yeah. Is that what they call it?
Yes.
All right. Well, let's ride the golf cart for all of 2 seconds.
The whole 2 seconds. Ready?
The whole 2 seconds.
So apparently after taking a triple, the bogeyman has actually come to get me because it's all trash
You got it.
the whole way down this fairway.
But we didn't damage anybody.
No.
Same thing here, just taking my medicine and putting it back in the fairway. Too many trees and a bunker in the way to try to actually go for the green.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh.
That might be the best shot I've hit on this entire hole. Like,
That is very true.
that might be it. The saving grace, that one super accurate chip. Get all this bullshit off my phone.
starting to sprinkle. Nice.
Ugh.
That looks solid.
Oh, hey, we're out of the bucket.
Woo!
Well, not the most accurate shot, but I did accomplish like half of my goal. Like, we're over there, we're not in a hazard. Like, okay, I'll take it.
The reason I'm excited for that shot is because it's probably one of my better shots all day. I wanted to just punch it low underneath the trees all the way to the green, and it did have a bunch of side spin to the left, and obviously that pulled me over here to the side, and we missed the green, but I am pin high, and I did get in the direction I wanted to go.
Robbed.
Well, I guess we will take another single bogey. Honestly, not that bad. Here in a minute, I will look at my Grint app where we've been keeping score. I'm going to figure out what it is. I'll post screenshots in the video once we edit it all together. I'll post the Grint score for the whole round as well. But for now, I think I'm going to enjoy the rest of the day playing a little bit of golf with my wife for the back nine, as long as the weather holds up. But I'm going to go put all this electronic equipment in the car so it doesn't get ruined. Appreciate you guys tuning in. Like, share, subscribe. Come back for the next one.
So apparently this crappy app that I'm using for editing won't allow me to put screenshots in the video. So if you actually want to see my scorecard for the round, check my Instagram. I'm going to link it and my Twitter down below. If you want to see me post live scores, jump on the Grint app and add me. It's Miles Martin in Jacksonville, Florida. Other than that, between now and the next video, I'm going to try to figure out how to do better closing segments.